So after our 2 races yesterday, which were very, very physical races, it was quite hot on the bike, and obviously 12 laps around Eastern Creek is very demanding. So last night was about just getting a big protein meal in us, and just for our recovery after the race, walk out all the lactic acid, have a good stretch, and get an early night. Sleep is the best recovery that you can do. This morning we had another bit of an early start because the boys have to do some work on the bikes before we kick off today. But today, like every morning, we have porridge, banana, so we sort of carb load. We'll do a bit of a stretch and warm up this morning before our morning warm up, and also after that morning warm up, we'll do another walk to remove any lactic acid in the body, and run through some drills of stretching, more ballistic stretching, and that's going to warm us up for the 2 races today. The strategy with Bernie today is pretty well just get a little bit more angrier on that start, get him to turn 1 a little bit more aggressively, and be more assertive. So I think just continue doing what we're doing because we're doing a great job, but just learn from our mistakes yesterday and put them to action today to try and fix them. So Bernie's been pretty cool. He's just keeping my head sort of calm and cool and keeping the team more collected. So I think he's just keeping my head right and making me concentrate on the areas that we need to concentrate on. We looked at a couple of splits yesterday where we were a little bit slower and where we need to improve on. So that's sort of Bernie's role in the team, is just to keep me calm and make me a little bit more aggressive out there and really stick it to them.
Glenn's about to go out for warm-up, so we've got a pretty big delay between warm-up and race 1 today, so just trying to get him a little bit of a stretch in, a little bit of a warm-up so we can go out there for 2 or 3 laps, but obviously not taking it over the top with our little 3-hour break before we've got to get serious.
It's looking good. Warm up, bit the clutch in, get nice and comfortable for the day. Cold track, pointless pushing too hard. Start the day off on a high, go 1 higher. Oh.
The infamous white wheels.
Glenn came in, didn't get the best start we wanted for race 2. Seems as though it wasn't getting the drive off the line that we had maybe in Queensland. We haven't changed the clutch since then, so came in early this morning, pulled the clutch out, had a bit of a look. Glenn was on the money, clutch plates had burnt out, so definitely due for renewal. So we've just put a new clutch into it, and hoping to get some good grip, good drive off the line today, and hopefully get off into that first corner in a good position, set us up for a good result.
Just holding into some brown rice and tuna, a bit of a recovery after warm-up, and getting ourselves ready for race 1 at 11:50. So. New clutch feels good, all the gears are selecting nicely, everything feels right, so I think we should be good to go for the race.
way Glenn's come on this weekend. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's working a treat.
Thanks very much, mate. Not just me, we've got a great team behind us, and the guys really putting in. So, and Glenn's just excelled all weekend. So, I know this means a lot for him, and we've got something special for this race. So, keep an eye out.
Well, something special. I think yesterday was pretty something special when he got in the middle of the two factory Honda boys. Eventually closed in on Jamie Stouffer, who's a multiple Australian Superbike champion. What did that do for his confidence?
Really good. Actually, it's quite funny. I said to the boys, I will be really calm when he comes past, and we won't jump around. And I saw him nearly put that move on Jamie at the end, and I went off the chop. So the boys said I didn't control myself too well, but yeah, he loved it. And I think it's given him a lot of confidence that he can be there, and that's really, really important for Glenn.
It is. Congratulations on whatever you're doing, Bernie. It's working a treat, and look forward to today.
Lovely. Thanks very much for your support.
But yeah, there's Bernie Hatton, rider trader extraordinary.
That's what he's going good. I've been reserved. Ain't hard being quiet.
The underpass. No, not close enough. Well, you'd have to get up pretty early in the morning.
Third, baby, third.
I'm actually pretty lost for words at the moment. We've just been working really, really hard from the very start of the season, and it's not just me out there. I'm just steering it. Like, I have to thank my team so much. Bernie for helping me riding. Steve for my fitness. It's improved dramatically, and it's helped me so much on the bike. Dean and Adam have just been unreal, making this bike perfect all weekend for me. Massive thanks to MotoLogic, because behind the scenes they've been helping us a lot as well, trying to develop this bike and get me used to it. Massive thanks to InsureMyRide, everyone that supports Team InsureMyRide. It's a team effort, and we're doing a great job. And it's just amazing to be mixing in with these guys. You know, we definitely look up to these guys. Maxwell, Bugden, Allerton. You know, to beat Allerton is that's something special. All these boys have been at the top level in Australia for so long, and to come through and mix it with them, it's a pretty special feeling.
Good feeling, good feeling.
15 seconds. That time?
30. Oh yeah, we're in the 30s.
Oh, what time?
We're in the 30s the whole race. Yeah. Yeah! Woo! That's what we're talking about, Mama. I think it was the yellow shoes. I tell you, if you give me a shirt, we've got another position.
Yeah, we're just prepping before race 2. Obviously after race 1 we got the food in and drink in straight away. We've just been for a walk and a bit of a stretch, and Glenn's just popping a few lollies now before he gets stressed, about kind of half an hour, 45 minutes away from the race, and we're good to roll.
Red Frogs, energy food.
Great effort. We're so stoked, we're so happy for Glenn, we're so happy for the team, InsureMyRide, all the other sponsors of the team. Look, it's just a great result. You couldn't ask for a better result really for a privateer team in our rookie season in Superbikes. I mean, how good is this?
Today we really upped it a level. We actually snagged the podium in the first race by finishing 3rd, and that was an unreal achievement. We bettered our lap time and you know, finished in front of 3 factory guys, which was a really good feeling and a great result for a privateer team. And in the second race for today, it was extremely close between the top 6 riders. Unfortunately we finished 6th, but I can't be too disappointed because it was so close. We were all swapping and changing positions for seconds, so I'm really excited just to know that I can now run with these factory guys. And thanks to Bernie Hatton, Stephen Meon, Adam and Dean. They did a tremendous job making sure that bike was ready for every session this weekend. This is the sucky part of the weekend, packing up.